Welcome back to another Blunt Talk with Shane, Alexander, me. So, recent thing, funny thing is, I got my first disclaimer this morning. Yes, I did. Or I'm not sure if we're even saying it right, but my cousin pointed out that my name of my show, yes, is Blunt Talk with Shane Alexander, but he has yet to see me with a blunt. And I've been keeping my things really blunt, but he's yet to see me with the blunt, which is the double purpose if you haven't caught on to that yet. So, here we are today, and we're going to get down to some nitty gritty of some situations, of some things, some opportunities that I've been jumping into, and we're gonna have a talk over a blunt real quick, a serious conversation. This is one of the ones my grandmother will not be able to watch, but that's okay. Recently, or through my life, I have found myself helping others, and I'm sure you have too, helping others that in the long run probably are not going to help you. Not saying that so you have to help somebody just for them to help you back, but in the long run, if you needed them, they're not going to pick up. And I've realized I've allowed myself to spread myself thin with all these different companies and adventures and venues and things that I honestly have no passion for, so they're really not going to go anywhere. I'm wasting my own time at this point. And I do want to apologize to the people, basically because I thought I was going to be there to be able to support you all the way through the thing, but then I realized, I need support. I got to be able to support myself before supporting someone else. So it's a scratch your back scratching, situation type of thing. Not saying I'm trying to scratch everybody's back, but if my back is real itchy, it's probably no way I can get to yours, because I'm trying to rub my way up and down the tree. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get on here and keep it real and blunt, and say that I will not be following those ventures anymore. If it's not a venture that has to do with the plug or helping my business grow, I don't want to do it, because therefore all we're doing is the same society, social, awkward situation of repeating itself, of helping someone else get their business when you could have your own. You could start something totally different than what the world has or needs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be the first of something, not the second, the third, the copycat, the follower. I want to be the first in my family to have my own business, not work for a business. Everybody's done that to some legit point. Even if you went to jail, you were working for a business at that point in time, because you were getting probably like a couple cents or whatever to make license plates or something. I don't know. I don't even know if people really do that in jail, because when I went, not to jail, but when I visited somebody in there, I never went to jail. Wait a minute. Visited somebody, they had Netflix, Pizza Hut, cell phones, living rent-free. Sound like high school or middle school back in the day. They living good in there, but spreading yourself thin basically for things and people that aren't going to help you gather yourself back up is not a good thing. And even being 27, I'm still learning that every day. So if you're watching this and you're younger, you're watching this and you're older, everybody's learning every day. If you're not learning, you're dead. I don't care if you're walking around and you're breathing. If you're not learning anything, if you can't teach somebody something or say like, you know what, I learned something new today. Just a little bit of something goes a long way. You know what I mean? Like a little bit of TNT will knock down a mountain. Whole mountain. So I just wanted to let everybody know that off the forefront, that I'm going to make sure I stand for something and stop falling for everything, because just because it works for one person does not mean it's going to work for me. Just because it works for you does not mean it's going to work for me. Just because it works for him does not mean it's going to work for you. We can go back and forth all day on it. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean. I sound like the guy off of the Tyler Perry movie. I realized that. Another blunt right here because of Lawrence. Just so you know. Shouts out to Lawrence, guys, for throwing disclaimers. Yeah. Sorry about that horn. Oh my God. I wanted to be outside because smoking. I need my hair to stay frizzy and sexy. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to get off my chest. That was the big thing that's been bothering me this morning. I realized that I can go ahead and make a video about something that's bothering me, or when I'm down out as well, instead of waiting a month or a couple, years before making another video because I'm feeling depressed and down. I'm going to also, make a video after this, about that situation and how I'm trying to handle it, and hopefully give somebody some type of tips about handling it, or just laugh with me, laugh at me, just laugh. And I sometimes find that makes it a little bit better. But yeah, those venues and everything, I'm going to go ahead and close those doors. They're not going to lead to anything but a dead end, and I already know that. So if you're watching this and I took a venue with you, or I took a business adventure with you and we were supposed to go no, I want to concentrate on myself. I want to concentrate on building myself, my transition from being nobody to a somebody, my transition from being a non-entrepreneur to an entrepreneur, my transition from being a female to a male. I got a lot of transitions going on that I don't need to necessarily keep adding on to them. So I learned that lesson this week. What just happened to that other blunt? Anybody? Okay, I lost the blunt, guys. I found it. Okay. So back to talking about my transition. As you can hear, this is my voice. 8 months on testosterone. I always see on everybody else's video they do that. Anyways, but yeah, my facial hair is you can't really see it as well. I'm such a cute darkie, but it's just, and I got some right here, and I got my little chin hairs coming in. So everything's working, everything's going according to plan. I am officially, like I said in my last video, my name is Shane Alexander. Officially, that has been already changed in the courts by law. My gender change has already been changed, blah, 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 blah. So everything, all the balls are rolling. I'm going to see Dr. Sinclair next month. I just checked in yesterday about my paperwork, insurance, and this and that. So everything is going as smooth as possible, except for just like family life, because of just generational things. Honestly, this whole thing is just a generational, excuse my French, it's a generational fuck up. It's been passed down for so long, and honestly, I've been losing my cool a lot. Sorry to my mom about that. It has nothing to do with my testosterone. I'm just losing my cool. It's like having a puzzle and none of the pieces. It's like those little games that the kids play when they put the square in a square and a circle in a circle, and all they gave you was a triangle. They gave you like 3 triangle pieces, and it's only a square, a circle, and an oval. And they're like, oh, put this. It's just, I'm just past frustrated. Like, frustrated, depressed. My anxiety continuously is just up. I just completely stopped eating because I'm just over it. I'm over the mundaneness of having to chew, and my stomach being upset from people feeling some type of way for nothing, which, by the way, me growing up, people let me know that, oh, you can't wear your emotions on your sleeve. Oh, you don't, no one can affect your feelings. Only you can affect your feelings. You allow that person to make you feel mad or sad. So back at the same people, you know what I mean? I'm at my wit's end. I'm at my breaking point. I feel like I got, everybody's like, no, I'm at my breaking point. And then they get through it like, no, I'm at my breaking point. Because it's just a lot. Stress is a lot, and then once you get to your breaking point, you don't even want to hold on to it anymore. You don't want to hold on to it by yourself. So I've just been divvying it out. I'm divvying it out to everyone. And the one thing I remember my mom asking me yesterday was like, or not asking me, but telling me, is I just don't think of my repercussions. I used to think of my repercussions so much that it would make me throw up. And I mean, like, simple things like, oh my God, I forgot to iron my clothes properly. Oh no, I didn't iron my clothes properly. I'm gonna get a whooping. I'm gonna get this. It's like so fucking stressful. Like, just thinking about the rules that are not only put forth by your African American family, but put forth by the Bible, because then you have like multiple books of rules that you are supposed to know. Your little brain is supposed to just understand all these concepts, but then no one else is held to the same standards around you. It makes it hard. It makes it so hard. It makes it so hard to just keep your beliefs, to keep your faith, to just keep your sanity, you know? Like, sorry, I let the blunt out. To just keep your sanity. So like, I've been like holding a lot in, and I know that, holding a lot in, and I tell my friend, like, my homeboy Spider, I explained to him, like, taking testosterone, it's made me feel like I have a furnace in my chest continuously. And only, like, depending on the situation of the day, is either if it's more wood added or if it just is simmering. But it's continuously a furnace there. It just feels like, and I don't know. If you're taking tea, maybe you understand what I'm saying. Or if you're a guy, maybe you understand what I'm saying. But it's like, once your furnace is full of wood, it's over burning and stuff, and then people are still trying to shove wood in there. It's like, what are you doing? Do you not understand that this will blow up in your and my face? Does it need to blow up? I see other people blowing up. Does this furnace need to blow up? I don't think it's safe. I don't think it's safe for me or you, or anybody on the planet Earth. It's gonna be like Goku when he get one of those spirit bombs. You ain't never watched Dragon Ball Z? Get off my channel. No, I'm just kidding. But like, I don't know. So that's basically what I've been tossing and turning with, not sleeping with. But I'm still trying to breathe. I'm still trying to do stuff. I'm gonna go to a bartending school today. I don't like to drink at all, actually. I maybe can do a beer here and there, but I can't do anything else. So I should be good. I'm not going to be in the back just like that. So I'm excited. Well, I'm not excited for it, but it is what it is. I'm trying to be as honest and blunt with you guys as possible. So it is what it is. But as far as everything else, like, I'm really just trying to see every transition that I'm actually going through, and you know what, take all the transitions that you're going through in life and like really look at them, lay them down, and then tell yourself to put yourself first. Put yourself first for once in your life, and see how things change. And yeah, you're gonna lose some friends, you're gonna lose some family members, but put yourself first. Be yourself, because God can only love you for being you. And if nobody else loves you for being you, and people want to tell you, oh, well, what if you don't have anyone else? But at the same time, they want to tell you, well, you don't need no one else, because as long as you got God. Pick one, people, first of all. But this world is confusing. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm here in it with you. I'm trying to stay here in it with you. I know you're trying to stay here in it with me. Like, we're all trying to stay in this race and not just cop out and you know what I mean? But just know that I'm hearing it with you for as long as I can be, and I'm glad that you're hearing it with me for as long as you can be. Thank you for watching another video with Shane Alexander. This has been sincerely a real blunt talk situation, and I can't wait for our next one. I love you. I wish you the best. And know that you got a superpower that's out of this world. Whatever it is out of this world. Use it. Use it, use it, use it. And don't worry, you can't lose it. It'll just be there simmering like my little furnace. See you next time. Blunt Talk and